Okay, finally we can talk about Rin's kit. Okay, Rin, as you all know, she's gonna be a quantum erudition unit. But trust me, her kit looks more like an ability. I mean, for like a harmony unit. But yeah. Now for her basic attack, deals quantum damage equal to 100% of Rin's attack to one designated enemy. Now her skill. Again, this is actually a single target skill, by the way, not AoE, even though she's erudition. Deals quantum damage equal to 180% of Rin's attack to one designated target. Now, bounce effect. I mean bounce. So it's like a bounce effect. Second magic experiment deals quantum damage equal to 90% of Rin's attack to all enemies, then consumes 3 points of gem energy to deal additional quantum damage equal to 90% of Rin's attack to one random enemy. This repeats until the gem energy is less than 3 or there are no enemies with current HP greater than 0 up to a maximum of 33 times. When using, if current skill points are greater than 2, consumes the skill points until only 2 points left, immediately gains 2 points of gem energy for every 1 point of skill point consumed. So it looks like she has a single effect on her skill, then the bounce effect, and the bounce attack does the majority of the damage. Now for the ultimate, I'm not going to pronounce it. It's not up to me. Deals quantum damage equal to 600% of Rin's Tasaka's attack to a single designated enemy, and deals quantum damage equal to 200% of Rin's attack to other enemies. When used, recover 1 skill point for allies and increase the damage taken by enemies by 20% for 3 turns. So this is like she does a decent amount of damage. Actually, her damage on the main enemy, the bounce attack enemy, is really high. It's like 600, and she also gets gives damage taken to enemies. So it's like a vulnerability effect on the enemies for 3 turns. So it's a pretty good ultimate. Now for the talent, Gem Magic Craft. When entering combat, gains 20 gems energy when an ally consumes or recovers skill points. A crit damage increased by 100% for 2 turns. For every 1 skill point consumed or recovered, Rin Tosaka gains 1 gem energy. If Rin Tosaka possesses 15 or more gem energy or current skill point is 7 or more, her skill is enhanced to second magic experiment. This says she has incredible good synergy with, Archer, Sparkle. Yep, we can see it. Now for the, the synergy with Archer. Free from Tosaka's style. After attacking, Archer uses his skill, if there are fewer or equal to 3 skill points, Rin and Archer will launch a joint follow-up attack. All enemies each dealing quantum damage equal to 300% of Rin's attack and 300% of Archer's attacks, and recover for skill point. For allies, this joint attack can only trigger once. This trigger count resets after Rin's turn. So you can run Rin pretty fast, I think, so you can get joint attacks left and right, so you can get the 4 skill points. So that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. I like that joint attack. I also like the part she's not that restrictive to the point like you need Archer. She can work without Archer too as the main DPS maybe. Now for her technique, after using technique, gains 10 points of gem energy at the start of combat, and that's it. Now for the bonus ability or the essential traits or whatever you want to call it. First one, elegant contact. When Rin Tosaka is on the field or Rin is on the field, additionally increase the max number of skill points by 2. So that's like same effect like, what's her name? Sparkle, right? Sparkle also increases it by 2. Rin's attack increases by 150% and deals and damage dealt ignores for 20% of target's defense. If Archer is in the team, Archer also gains this effect. Oh, okay. She gets the 20% defense ignore, and if Archer is in the field, Archer also gets a 20% def ignore. Oh, that's actually really strong. So she literally... So you don't need to run any nihility units, because she's already providing so much. She's giving vulnerability and a defense ignore. Oh, okay, that's crazy. Now her bonus ability true. After Rin uses her enhanced skill, her speed increased by 20% for 2 turns. I mean, 20% for 3 turns, by the way. Okay. Built-in speed increase, really nice. And her bonus 3 ability, when Rin uses her ultimate, she gains 12 points of jump energy. Pretty nice. Now for her extra stats, 18% attack, 37% crit damage, and 8% quantum bonus. Now for her E1, I'm only going to cover her E1 because the other traces, I mean, Eidolons have a high chance of getting changed, so I'm just going to cover E1 for now. If the amount of jump energy consumed by a single enhanced skill is 30 or more, Rin Tosaka gains Shadow Jump equal to amount of jump energy consumed. While possessing Shadow Jump, the skill is enhanced to second magic experiment. The enhanced skill consumed all Shadow Jump does not trigger effect, converting skill points into jump energy, and it does not consume jump energy. Simply, she gets a disgusting amount of damage increase on her enhanced skill. Okay, she's gonna do more damage with her E1. And now for her light cone. Flickering stars. Increase the wearer's crit rate by 18% and the skill damage by 30%, 36%. When an ally consumes a total of 3 or more skill points in a single turn, the wearer gains Radiant Crown, lasting for 3 turns. While the wearer is in Radiant Crown, allies ignore 10% of defense, and the wearer's damage additionally ignores 20% of damage. I mean, defense ignore. This effect cannot stack. So simply, she provides defense ignore, 10% defense ignore for the team, and 20% defense ignore for herself, with the Lycon plus the damage increase for her skill and everything. Pretty solid Lycon. I think this is actually a really strong Lycon. And I think this is probably the strongest Lycon for the collab units, in my opinion, by miles actually. And that's it. Pretty simple kit. A bounce attack, erudition unit, just like Anaxa, but with a greater supporting capabilities. Also, from what I learned, she has way better support capabilities for Herda, actually. She actually provides more for Herda, in my opinion. She gives the defense ignore, and she has better single target. If her multipliers are better than Anaxa, I would probably use her more than Anaxa at a point for Herda team. Unfortunately, she does not give the 20% defense down because it only gives to Archer, sadly, but if her attack frequency is higher than Anaxa, I might use her with Herda then more. But yeah, we have to wait for the gameplay if she's actually good with Herda or not. But overall, I think I love Rin's kit. And you know what? I might pull her now. I was actually not thinking of getting her because I had more interest in Gilgamesh, but now I saw her kit, I'm like, okay, maybe she'll make Archer even stronger, and I like Archer as a unit, so hey-ho. Looks like both Fate characters look strong as of now. Both of them look like a sub DPS, but Rin's multipliers are really high compared to Gilgamesh's multipliers, so I think Rin can easily be a main DPS without any drawbacks because she does not get that much use from Archer being in the team unless the jump thingy, right? It depends how much jump she can make and how much her skill does, so I think she'll be fine as a main DPS too. But yeah, I like both of their kits because I think both of them can be a main DPS, but at the same time, if you use them with their respective units, they get more value. So I like their kits as of now, at least. So we have to wait for the now gameplay to get the full idea on what they do. So yep, that's it for today, guys, and see you guys on another video. And bye, guys. I'm gonna go eat something now.